terrain. Just fancied a change. She's been primed and ready just for a moment like this for a good while now. So I thought it was about time I got some paint onto her and got her onto the YouTube. So she's a 28mm statue. She's quite historic looking, so I think I got her with bolt action in mind. If I ever got around to painting up a church, a graveyard, etc., it'll do for northern France, southern England, etc. And she's sort of fairly non sort of crazy fantasy looking, so she's certainly doing nicely for a historical game, and she'll do in Frostgrave as well, I'm sure, and whatever else I do. She's rather nice though, very simple paint job. It's stone grey from model colour. There's a very thin coat of green on there, so they're so thin it's pretty much a glaze, a paint glaze rather than a ink glaze or anything. Black wash and dry brush back with stone grey, and that is it. So it's very quick, very simple, but I think very effective. I was so pleased with it. I was going to do this a day or two ago, and I actually thought, right, I've got a Celtic cross upstairs that I've never been happy with, so I bought this a couple of years ago at a show, and I painted it in army painter uniform grey, absolutely flat grey, which looks nothing like stone. And here he is. So again, it's a similar paint job, slightly different texture, slightly different execution, but the same idea. So this is from Ainsty Castings, and it's the Celtic cross. I got it in to put on Saga table. You know, probably decorative more than anything with particular rules about it, but it's a nice piece, but one that I just painted, inappropriately painted, basically not to look like stone. And it's quite a large piece, so I'll just drop in an entirely inappropriate figure for a statue and a Celtic cross, but there's old Judge Dredd. He seems to be my go-to figure that I've got within reach of these things these days. So she's quite big, and he's definitely quite big, and they're both quite handy, and they're both nice and green, and I'm rather pleased with both of them. So there we go, another quite quick one, but just a quick in. I never said I ain't dead, didn't I? I ain't dead. Well, thanks for watching. I'll be back before too long with some more stuff for Frostgrave, and some more stuff for other things, and some stuff else, and to tell you I'm not dead again. Thanks very much for watching. I will no doubt speak to you soon. Ta-ra.